Hello, I'm Samantha Arias, and this is my response to Brendan from his response to my first affirmative. First, I'd start off saying that Brendan had stated that the government would be giving the farmers the loans, but they can't control where the farms are going to be located, and then such as weather problems or disasters. I first start off saying that before the government gives the money, there's a whole application process that they have to go through. They don't just give out the money, so the government would have to obviously see where the farm location is going to be located and check it out to see if it would even be a successful area to start this farm and such. Also, according to the tornado that just happened, you can't really predict stuff like that's going to happen. Like, that could happen anywhere. So I think that you can't really control things such as the weather. Obviously, if it's in a place where there's rain all the time and not very much sunshine, or if there's a lot of sun and not and it's very dry, obviously I think they would question the location a little bit more, I guess you could say. So I don't think that if it was in a bad location, or if where they wanted to start the production of the farms, I don't think that they would just hand out the money if they didn't think it was going to be a successful area to grow these crops and other things. So with that being said, I think that going through that application process will definitely help, because it's very strict and they're not just going to give the money away to where they don't think it's going to be successful. So also, you had stated that the farmers could go bankrupt. I don't really agree with that, because I feel that these farmers have a goal that they want to achieve, and also it's by stating, okay, by having a goal, they want to start growing more healthier food. So right now we have tons of food, but also that food is not being grown, I guess, the healthiest way. A lot of the fertilizers and water is contaminated, and I think that just because there hasn't been known cases where people have gotten sick from it, I don't think that that's a reason to keep doing what we're doing, per se. I think that by starting this loan process, I think that it will help these dedicated farmers start having healthier products. So I think that they would get a lot of money from that, from the city that they're in, and grocery stores buying their foods and such, because it is healthier. And so I don't think they would really go bankrupt, and this money loan helps them start. So if they don't have the money to start what they want, I think that this loan gives them the opportunity to become successful, and it also creates many job opportunities for the city where it's located. So I don't think they would go bankrupt. I think that it would be a successful process. And yeah, you had also stated about the Jamaican onions. I don't think that this process has been tested out. So I think that giving this bill an opportunity would be huge for our for where it's located, and eventually huge for our economy. Like I said, it would create a lot of job opportunities in the location where the farm is, and I think it would be very successful, because there are a lot of people who have been complaining about how our food is grown, and how it's not really healthy anymore. So I think that these farms would change things a lot. But I think that that's about it. You brought up good points, and yeah, I think that's it. So thank you.